Chord construction, major and minor 7th chords. Let me talk to you a little bit about the formula for creating these chords. A major chord we've previously learned is 1, 3, and 5. You take the first, the third, and the fifth degrees of a major scale. So let's say in the key of C, it'd be C, D, E, F, G. C, E, and G. And then we said a minor chord was 1 flat 3, 5. So it's C, E flat, and then G. So those were the formulas for the major and the minor chord. Now, major 7th is 1, 3, 5, and then we add a 7 at the end. So it's C, D, E, F, G, A, B. So it's C, E, G, and B. An easy way to see the C major 7th chord is to hold a regular C major chord that you know. And the notes of this one are C, E, G, and C again, which we could take and pick the first finger up and make that open string a B. That makes the 7th. There you have a C major 7th chord. Here's a C major, and there's a C major 7. You have a difference in the sound. It sounds a little more full. And this chord is used commonly in jazz music. All right, so that's the C major 7th chord. A C minor 7th chord is going to be like a minor chord, C, E flat, and G. That was the minor chord. But we're going to add a flat 7, which would be B flat. So C, D, E flat, F, G, A, B flat. There was 1 flat 3, 5 flat 7. That's a C minor 7th chord. So the two formulas we're learning in this lesson are the major 7th, which is 1, 3, 5, 7. Take those degrees out of a major scale. And the C minor 7th, which is 1 flat 3, 5 flat 7. And that's the minor 7th chord formula. Take those notes from any major scale. Let me show you two fingerings now for these chords. One for the major 7 and one for the minor 7th. First of all, the major 7th chord. Borrow your first finger in the 3rd fret. And the other 3 fingers are going to go here. And let me play it one string at a time down. That's your C major 7th. Notes we have here are C, G, B, and then E. And then G on the 1st string. This is a movable chord, so if I played it in the 5th fret, it'd be a D major 7th. Then 7th fret would be E major 7th, and so on. The minor 7th chord, we have to flat the 3rd and flat the 7th. So here, the 3rd was on top here, the E. We have to make that here, and we have to flat the 7, which was the B here, and we get this fingering. That's C minor 7th. Again, movable. If I move it to the 5th fret, it's D minor 7th, and then E minor 7th. All right, so work on these fingerings. Make sure you understand the formula for the major 7th and the minor 7th chords. We're going to be using these chords in the progression coming up.